They done messed up this time. They done messed up. So this week starts off directly where we left off from last week. Jin transforms, beats up Buffer and Nudge Sparrow. They mention again that Baroba's after the goddess of justice. Baroba gets away and manages to make their way to the chamber. But in comes Mr. Producer to sit and explain that she might have the driver, but she doesn't have the app. So Baroba basically goes, alright, no worries, you got me this time. I'm gonna get it though. Meanwhile, they're sat trying to figure everything out with the Game Master. With the Vision driver in the wrong hands, the game cannot continue. So of course the producer just sets them the task of going after everything and sorting the things out. Because what use is a rider if you can't also use it just as an errand boy? They each kind of split off briefly to have a word with their sponsors and see their sponsors' rooms. And obviously, as far as Nago knows, this is the first time she's ever found out she even had a sponsor. So Keiwa and Neon get like a little boost for the episode, which is really helpful. While Ace gets Jin. And when I tell you the choreography of this henshin pose was the coolest thing. The synchronized clicks, the tenacity in Ace's eye. This right now is probably my favourite moment in the show. This is, just look at them stood side by side, like, this was so fucking hype. This guy loses his shit like several times this episode. He gets so angry at the sight of Jin's first transformation that he gets so fucking bodied by Jin it was comic. But an offhand comment that Jin makes to Baroba leads Ace to end up getting. And this is where the show confirms, for the first time, every supporter, producer, staff member, watcher, all are from the future. Like, the distant future. And the producer says that earlier in the episode, if this information ever got out, they would have to wipe everyone's minds, completely return to the future, and no one gets their wishes granted. So, like, everyone's in crisis mode over there. And obviously with Baroba being Baroba, we don't actually get to have just a normal story. Baroba goes, the info's out. Guess we don't need anything to do with the DGP anymore. So of course, everyone's favourite young psychopath transforms into a Kamen, which to be fair, does look fucking awesome. And then she tortures the entire Jamar area, which we as viewers know is part of the DGP production. Homegirl is straight up ruining lives just because, I'm already from the future, I don't give a fuck. And in the previews of the next episode, we know that Kakeru and Q and the other two sponsors are going to be transforming then. So, plot seems a bit strange. We're going to be seeing Ace in a school uniform, even though he's like in his 20s. I'm not too sure. It could just be a flashback. He could have been reset. We'll find out. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching this week's Rider Recap. I've been Troy. Please like, comment, follow, and subscribe for more.